Hey, Kansas City Chiefs fans. I'm Joao, and you're on the channel Chiefs Na Veya, your go-to spot for the latest news, analysis, and everything about our beloved team. Today, we're diving into one of the hottest topics among fans. Have the Chiefs finally found the reinforcement that Chris Jones so desperately needs on the defensive line to give that upgrade that could turn the defense into a true wall? Stay tuned because this conversation is hot and packed with exclusive info. But before we start, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. It costs nothing but makes a huge difference so we can keep bringing fresh, exclusive content filled with passion for our team. Let's go. Let's begin by talking about the guy who carries a big part of the Chiefs' defensive weight, the defensive line monster, Chris Jones. Since arriving in Kansas City, Jones has become synonymous with defensive excellence. He's not just a player, he's a force of nature. With a rare combo of brute strength, sharp technique, and speed, he dominates opposing quarterbacks and has an incredible instinct for shutting down running lanes. He's a true nightmare for rival offenses. Just to illustrate, in recent years, Jones has established himself as one of the NFL's best defenders. His stats speak for themselves: crucial sacks, tackles for loss, forced fumbles, and that intimidating presence that changes the flow of the game. It's no surprise that many experts already see him as a strong candidate for the Hall of Fame, which is huge recognition for someone still active. But despite all this individual talent from Chris Jones, the team has faced a serious challenge. The Chiefs' defensive line as a whole has struggled to deliver the consistency needed so that he's not left alone on the mission to pressure the opposing offense. This happens because opponents, well aware of Jones' power, often double or even triple team him, which greatly limits his impact. And when that happens, who steps up to help on defense? This situation weakens the pressure from the defensive line, and the defense, which could be one of the team's strengths, ends up suffering. Chris Jones gives it his all, but it's humanly impossible to do everything alone. The line needs more players who can hold their own, make plays, and of course, ensure rival offenses don't exploit gaps. The search for reinforcements. Focus on the offseason and the draft. With that in mind, during this offseason, the Chiefs' front office made reinforcing the defensive line a top priority to give Chris Jones the support he deserves. The goal is to build a solid wall, a system that works as a whole and doesn't depend solely on one player to make a difference. And this is exactly where the team's main bet comes in: the 2025 draft. The Chiefs picked in the second round a talent who looks set to elevate the defense's quality. His name? Omar Norman-Lott. Norman-Lott arrived with high expectations for Kansas City. Some analysts even argued he should have been a first-round pick, but destiny smiled on the Chiefs, who took the opportunity to secure this valuable acquisition. What stands out about Norman-Lott is his versatility and agility. He's fast, smart in reading plays, has a great instinct for tackling, and knows how to pressure the quarterback effectively. His physique is a strong point that fits perfectly with the Chiefs' defensive scheme, which values players who can perform multiple roles and surprise the opposition. Moreover, the expectation is that Norman-Lott could become a starter next season, showing the coach's confidence in his potential. The staff is excited and believes that learning alongside a veteran like Chris Jones will be crucial for the rookie's accelerated growth. If all goes well, the Chiefs' defensive line won't just gain reinforcement, but a key piece to make the defense stronger and more dynamic. Trade rumors and possible external reinforcements. But it doesn't stop there. Beyond the draft picks, the Chiefs have been active behind the scenes in the NFL. Rumors suggest the team is eyeing possible trades to add even more strength to the defensive line. The name that keeps popping up is Malik Willis, a defensive end who, despite his talent, is in a tricky situation with his current team. Willis has a high contract that weighs on his team's budget, and they're seeking financial flexibility to invest in other areas. This opens a window for the Chiefs to negotiate a favorable deal, offering future draft picks in exchange for a player who already has experience and can immediately help ease the pressure on Chris Jones. If this trade happens, it would be a big step toward making the Chiefs' defense even more competitive, with varied pass rush options and a defense harder to beat. For the team giving up Willis, the trade is also positive, as they gain resources and space to restructure their roster. It's clear that the Chiefs' focus for the 2025 season is to build a strong, resilient defensive line capable of competing against any NFL offense. The combination of Chris Jones' talent and experience, the promising arrival of Omar Norman-Lott, and the possible addition of players via trades has the fans excited to see the evolution of this crucial unit. Plus, the Chiefs' defense has every chance to regain its reputation as one of the league's best, which could be decisive in playoff games and, of course, for the much-awaited pursuit of the Super Bowl. Will Omar Norman-Lott be the ideal partner that Chris Jones so badly needs? And about the possible trade for Malik Willis, will that move really help strengthen the Chiefs' defensive line? I want to know your opinion. Leave your comment down below. Tell me what you expect from this defense next season, and if there are other names you'd like to see wearing the red and gold. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell so you don't miss any news. And of course, thank you so much for being here with us at Chiefs Navea. Your support and participation motivate us to keep bringing the best content for Kansas City Chiefs fans. See you in the next video, and may the Chiefs dominate the 2025 season with an impenetrable defense and lots of grit.